What is LPR technology and how does it work? Why do vehicle repossession agencies use inside LPR equipment? And how does that help them grow their business? From an introduction through the implementation and into operational efficiency, this panel of auto repo agent users of Inside LPR is another ATI Auto Business exclusive. So please say hello, make new friends, grow your network, and learn from the best on ATI number 1, ATI Auto Business. What's up, ecosystem? Welcome back to ATI Auto Business, automotive ecosystem, where everyone learns more about the automotive industry. Let's get started with top industry news and headlines that include the effect of the snow on NADA show. Biden's ridiculous FTC CARS rule is out, and Mitsubishi says sayonara to Honda. It is show 383 in a row on a Tuesday night automotive ecosystem. We'll see how much longer we can do this. We're talking about Inside LPR, but this is not an Inside LPR show, but we are talking about the equipment and the users and how they use it, why they prefer it, and all in between. We have Dick Frame with Midland Auto Recovery. We have Ryan Lendrum, All-Star Retrievers. We have Lisa Hancock, ALSCO Tulsa. Shane Freitas, Accurate Adjustments, Inc. James Pass, Collateral Recovery Solutions. Aaron Gifford, AG3 Recovery. And Patrick Dunleavy, Legacy Recovery and Remarketing Services, all with us tonight here. So cool. I always say get to know your ecosystem, know your new, used, auction, logistics, tech, remarketing, recon, compliance, and more. That's why there's so much to talk about. ATI is the ecosystem's neutral zone. You can feel it, you know it, because you never know what we're going to say. It's Tuesday nights, 7 p.m. Automotive Ecosystem. Thanks for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Last week we had DRAIVER. DRAIVER was in booth 8751 at NADA show. We will be talking a little bit about the snow. It was cold. It was snowy. It was tough. It was a tough week in New Orleans, and it's newsworthy. Industry Logistics is Thursdays at noon. Last Thursday we had a live demo with My Carrier Portal. Thanks, Danielle. And this Thursday, we have Paul with Haul X. 10X your car hauling TMS. You don't know about this one, do you? You're going to like this. This is going to be a good show, Thursday at noon Central Time. All right, let's do some news. Great. We're only 4 minutes in. Okay, this is the big news right now. DeepSeek poses a grave risk to the U.S. economy. Really? What are you guys talking about? Nvidia stock slashes nearly $600 billion in market value? No way. What? Okay, what is DeepSeek and why is it disrupting the AI sector? Chinese startup DeepSeek's launch of its latest AI models, which it says are on a par or better than industry-leading models in the U.S., at a fraction of the cost, is threatening to upset the technology world order. Companies attracted attention in global AI circles after writing in a paper last month that the training of DeepSeek V3 required less than $6 million worth of computing power of NVIDIA chips. So it's a big deal in the AI world. We don't know yet, but will it overtake ChatGPT? And then there's doubts about U.S. tech companies' decision to pledge billions of dollars in AI, maybe if you don't have to. So I went ahead and asked ChatGPT, what's the big deal about DeepSeek? Gave me a pretty good answer. Pretty extensive. DeepSeek emerged as a major player in AI, creating models that rival leading systems of ChatGPT. See, that sounds pretty fair and unbalanced. And then it goes on to talk about more. We're going to be learning more. Everybody's talking about it. But it's like, look for the whale. I think it's a whale. Look for DeepSeek coming to somewhere near you. This is Bourbon Street. It is a sheet of ice. People were ice skating on Bourbon Street at the same time the NADA show was coming in with all their gear. So that was a problem. And it was pretty, this is like, I think this is Wednesday of last week. Pretty rough stuff. I don't have to tell you, if you were there, if you were going there, if you were trying to get there, you already know. People were packing their cars, flights canceling all over the place. I mean, it was flight cancellation city. And the truth is, there are folks that just couldn't go. They had to cancel. They went home, canceled the trip. Snow delays in New Orleans, but the show will go on. Although not all of it as expected. Parties canceled, food canceled. There were pop-up dinners. I'm sure there were some great things that came out of it. You know, anything you persevere, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger and all that. But sometimes it causes a lot of pain, and then there's injuries and triage. And so, after making all these adjustments, I think the word on the street is that it was 70% attendance, but I think if you were there, you know it was more like 50. And by the way, did anybody that rented a car rent an EV? Because if you're in all that weather, you probably want an ICE. I have no dog in that fight, but I'm just reporting the news. Dealers bullish about 2025 sales despite affordability, new car profit concerns. This will be mixed. Vehicle affordability and potentially slimmer new vehicle profit margins linger as top concerns for auto dealers. However, many dealers expect their businesses to perform better in the year ahead. Dealers and dealership execs who participated in a survey worry that new vehicle profits will fall, which is also one of their major concerns. But they're decidedly optimistic. 50% of respondents expect combined new and used vehicle sales to be better or much better than 2024. Most respondents, 69%, said that while their dealership was profitable in 2024, profits were down from 2023. 1/5 said their dealership was more profitable year over year, 20%, and 11% their store was not profitable last year. So almost 70 are riding the wave and yet more optimistic? Okay. What is your expectation for overall business performance for your dealership in 2025 compared with last year? 42% said better. What is this year's combined new and used vehicle sales outlook for your dealership compared to last year? 46% said better. That's not what the numbers said. Where do you see the most opportunity for profit growth this year? Service, parts, and collision, of course. What is your new vehicle days supply of inventory? Hey, it's 71 and 90. Wait, I thought that was bad. Okay. Whatever. And a settlement agreement was filed with the court for long-standing class action. CDK Global is doing fine, I guess. So well that you just turn the comments off. No problem. You heard it here first. Trump's tariffs could raise car prices at dealerships very quickly. Wait, what? But we're so excited about the Trump administration is threatening a 25% tariff on all imports from Canada and Mexico. Yeah, but that's not us. Oh, but it could immediately impact car dealerships and factories in the U.S. No way. The tariffs would add a minimum of thousands of dollars to the cost of cars. Can't be true. And not just cars that are assembled in those two countries and shipped to the U.S., but also cars built at American auto plants? No way. President Donald Trump had argued on the campaign trail that tariffs are the only way to save America. Yeah, but what is clear is that tariffs could upend the production of vehicles across the continent and put the price of cars already near record highs. We're still optimistic. That's not true. Stupid Biden FTC car buying consumer rules tossed out by U.S. Appeals Court. Yeah. Let's go back to Biden. A U.S. Appeals Court on Monday threw out rules adopted by the Biden administration to ban bait-and-switch tactics and prohibit auto dealers charging for add-on costs that do not benefit new car buyers. Yeah, bait and switch away. The 5th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in a 2-1 decision in response to legal challenges by the NADA and a Texas dealer group said the FTC had violated procedural rules. Yeah, it's a procedural rule. violation. The rule required upfront pricing and dealer advertising. Who wants that? And sales discussions and informed consent from consumers before charging for any item. Psh. The FTC had said the new rules would bar junk fees like a service contract for an oil change for an EV or duplicative warranty, and estimated it would save consumers more than $3.4 billion and an estimated 72 million hours annual shopping for vehicles. NADA president said this is a victory for the rule of law and a great outcome for consumers. The rule would have added massive amounts of time, complexity, paperwork, cost to car buying. You don't want all that complexity. The FTC brought complaints against a number of auto dealers in the past, won a $20 million settlement in December from a group of 10 dealers that it accused of systematically defrauding consumers. Can't be true. Judge Stephen Higginson dissented from this recent ruling, saying it would spur billions of dollars in economic benefit for U.S. consumers. There'd be price transparency, rules against deception. Congress authorized the FTC to regulate unfair and deceptive motor vehicle dealer practices. Oh, those Dems. You know what? Just show me the money. I like cars more than people. Mitsubishi Motors considered not joining the planned Nissan-Honda merger now. Japan's Mitsubishi Motors, a junior partner of Nissan Motor, is considering not joining a planned merger between Nissan and Honda. Mitsubishi plans to remain listed while continuing its cooperative relationship with both companies, three sources said, on condition of anonymity because they were not authorized to speak about the matter publicly. The end. CFPB focuses on forwarders in new report about repossessions. Key findings from the data include repossession assignments surpassed pre-pandemic levels in 2022. The share of repossession assignments completed decreased in 2022 compared to 2019. I've heard that on the street. And the use of third-party repo and recovery management services, referred to as forwarders, by lenders in the data set increased from 31% at the beginning of the data collection in January 2018 to more than double, 66% at the end of the data collection in December 2022. Average outstanding balances for consumers with outstanding balances on their accounts after a vehicle was repossessed and sold by the lender were rising prior to 2020, then fell as used car prices increased post-pandemic. Sounds good. Additionally, the use of a third party generally increases consumer costs. And repossessions completed using forwarders had higher costs charged to consumers. There you go. Cheers, everybody! ATI is where everyone learns more about how the automotive industry works, whether you want to or not. I'm assuming many are not. New, used, dealer, auction, logistics, tech, and more. Leverage ATI if you dare. I don't ship cars. I move information, allegedly. I also have a podcast. There's a website and other great stuff. All right, cool. Let's get to the panel. Do me a favor. Stick around after this. It's enough of Jay's shenanigans. We're going to go to a panel that's going to talk about why they use Inside LPR, how they use it, how it helps their businesses. I see you in the live chat. Thank you so much for saying hello and tuning in. And if you tune out, I'm so sorry. Stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Transport Auto Quoter is by far the leading auto quoting software on the market and the only auto quoter with a pro version that comes preset with accurate pricing for anywhere in the U.S. So you don't have to worry about it. The best part is that no change with your current software is needed. Just plug TAQ in and start booking jobs. Carriers can easily plug TAQ into their current websites and start making money right away. I bet you're wondering how we do this instantly and accurately 24/7. Well, constant analytics is the key. Our Price Watch team is constantly monitoring current market conditions, paying close attention to seasonal and quick-moving industry changes. At the end of the day, it takes a lot of time and data to maintain good pricing, time that most of us just don't have on a daily basis. So free yourself up. Using TAQ Pro is really a no-brainer. Save time and money, maximizing your leads and optimizing your online investments. You'll finally be able to sleep well at night knowing that TAQ is on the job selling for you 24/7. Never missing a potential job.
Are you completely stressed out from all the calls and the contracts and the verifications of loads where nobody ever answers the phone? Call Murphy Auto Dispatch Services today. Murphy Auto Dispatch Services has over 15 years in the transport industry. We are your office while you are on the road. We book, we verify, and we bill out your loads for you. We have an excellent accounting staff and an even better dispatch team. Give us a call today at 417-273-0021, or if you want to email me, it's murphyautotransport31@yahoo.com. Give us a call today.
Need a faster way to move vehicles? DRAIVER has you covered. Whether you're an OEM, fleet, rental company, or a dealership, DRAIVER's network of 20,000 contract drivers gets vehicles moved 75% faster. From valet services to delivery, repositioning, and auction moves, DRAIVER handles it all. With insurance coverage and expert support, your logistics are in good hands. Ready to try with the DRAIVER Now app. Testing out DRAIVER services is simple. Download the app today, request a move, and experience how DRAIVER can transform your logistics. Or contact us today to learn about our full suite of services.
How do you move a fleet of rental cars to different locations on the fly? And you've only got 4 to 8 hours. You need a shockingly fast nationwide vehicle relocation platform. Visit DRAIVER.com. Links are in the live chat. All right, we have an incredible panel lined up. I'm really excited. Thanks so much for saying hello in the live chat. Appreciate you. So here we go. Let's do this. Please do help me wish a very warm welcome to the Insight LPR Repo Agent Review Panel. Panel, can you see me and hear me okay?
Yep. Good. Yeah.
How about me? Am I still sideways? Flipped around?
It is. It's the mirror image. There is like a mirror image. You know, it's Zoom is funny like that. It takes time to get to know, but everything looks good. Everything's cool. Everybody's here. It's all good. So let's do this. And I know like we did a prep session, but not everybody was able to make it. So let's start with in my upper left corner, and then we'll go across. I know we have a couple folks adding in. We'll start with Ryan. Ryan, please say hello and tell us a little bit more about you.
Hey, first of all, thank you very much for having me on here. Truly grateful to be a part of the Insight platform. My name is Ryan Lindrum with All Star Retrievers, and I operate in the state of Colorado, and I'm based here in Denver.
Thank you, Ryan. Dick, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, please say hello. Tell us a little bit more about you.
I'm Dick Frame. I'm the owner of Midland Auto Recovery in Columbia, South Carolina. And we've been in business for a long, long, long time. So.
All right. All right, Shane, please say hello. Tell us a little bit more about you.
Thanks for having us, Jay. I'm up in the Northern California area. I'm with Accurate Adjustments, Inc. I've been in business since about 1997. I've been utilizing LPR technology since about early 2010, and we shifted over to Insight in May of 2022.
Thank you, Shane. And Lisa, how are you doing?
Great. How are you today?
I'm good. It's good to have you here. Please say hello.
Hello, I am Lisa Hancock with Alsco Tulsa and recently acquired American Recovery Specialist out of Oklahoma, cover the entire state of Oklahoma. And I've used every platform of LPR there is, been with Insight for the last 2 years.
Wonderful. Thank you. And Patrick, how are you doing?
Yeah, hey Jay. Great. Thank you for the opportunity to be here tonight. And hello to everybody that's viewing ATI. Family. My name is Patrick Dunleavy. I'm with Legacy Recovery and Remarketing Services out of New York. I'm a third generation in the repossession business, and I'm also representing the ARA. I'm a board member of the ARA. Jay, I know you're familiar with the American Recovery Association, and I've been an Insight LPR user for almost 4 years now.
Wonderful. Thanks so much. Also, as we get started here, we're all getting our bearings. Okay, so Aaron, can you hear us okay? Mic check. And is Aaron the only one not on camera? I think that's the case. He says he's checking in. He's trying to say hello. He's in the live chat. Do me a favor, Aaron. If you're able to live chat in the show live chat, that is great. And I appreciate everybody for jumping into the